Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The family of two toddlers gathered Saturday night at the site of the crash that took the girls' lives less than a week ago. 3-year-old Taylor Wilmer and 2-year-old Rose Wilmer were passengers in a vehicle that veered off the road. They were wearing adult seatbelts while their aunt was driving impaired. Their mother was in the front passenger seat. Candles, stuffed animals, flowers, balloons, and a child car seat were placed around the tree from the memorial. The family is taking Cash App donations for a funeral service with the tag on your screen. And boating enthusiasts protested the possible closures of boating ramps at Lake Mead recreational area. The parade of boats headed north on the Las Vegas Strip to raise awareness of the National Park Service's recent efforts to close the boat ramps. The Park Service is taking public comments online regarding the closures until December 23rd. To leave a comment, visit the link on your screen. The Nevada Board of Pardons will consider whether to commute all death sentences in the state during a meeting scheduled for Tuesday. The move would change the sentences of those on death row to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The state hasn't executed a prisoner since 2006. And a 20-foot grand menorah was lit Sunday night in downtown Las Vegas to mark the first night of Hanukkah. Rabbi Levi Hurling and Rabbi Shay Hurling from Chabad of Southern Nevada led the ceremony on Fremont Street, and the Desert Torah Academy Children's Choir performed along with the dancing dreidels. The menorah will remain on display throughout the Hanukkah season. And the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department SWAT team delivered thousands of bikes to the 98.5 KLUC Chet Buchanan Toy Drive on Wednesday. Officers loaded bikes into vehicles prior to the parade at the SWAT hangar. For the past month, officers and community members from each of the 10 area commands collected bikes in partnership with Superheroes for Sully, a local charity founded in honor of Sullivan, who died in 2012 at the age of 9. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. 3 years after the deadliest residential fire in Las Vegas history, a real estate firm breathes new life into the former Alpine Motel apartments. Review Journal's Jen Oz shows us the newly upgraded rental property.
Before and after, the Alpine Motel Apartments is now called the Deluxe Lofts.
The 3-story building still stands, but under the new ownership, the property has been totally redeveloped. It has all new utilities, new roof, a fire sprinkler system throughout the entire building, throughout the hallways and throughout every unit, and it's just been totally gutted and rebuilt.
After a $3 million overhaul, real estate firm Northcap's asset manager assures us it's safe. The remodeled apartments boast stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, built-in Bluetooth speakers, but don't come cheap. The 300 to 400 square foot units are expected to rent for over $1,000 per month, turning over a new leaf for what was once the site of a devastating fire. For the Review Journal, I'm Jen Ah.
And parking issues at Harry Reid are getting worse, but some relief is coming by late January. Reid officials said they're converting more than 2,000 employee parking spaces to customer parking on the ground floor of the garage adjacent to Terminal 1 and the surface lot north of it. Visit lvrj.com for more info. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Happy Monday, everyone. Today's forecast calls for sunny skies but chilly conditions. Daytime highs only reaching about 54 degrees with light winds. Tonight, an increase in cloud coverage, lows around 37 degrees. For the rest of the week, mostly cloudy skies for your Tuesday, but then mostly sunny conditions for the remainder of the week. Daytime highs will stay in the upper 50s, calm winds throughout the week, evening lows in the upper 30s.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Another walk-off win for the Raiders this season, this time in front of their home crowd. With no time left on the clock, New England's Jacoby Myers tossed an unnecessary lateral that landed right in the hands of Raiders defensive end Chandler Jones. With nothing but open space around him, Jones returned the ball for a 48-yard walk-off TD.
Well, when I caught it, at first I was thinking, who's around me? And I felt myself stumble a little bit after the stiff arm. And then I was thinking, who do I pitch it to? Because I was just trying to, keep the ball alive. And so when I stayed up, I just turned the Jets on, and the rest was history.
The Raiders came away with the 30-24 victory over New England and improved to 6-8.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Ever heard of a one-and-done flu vaccine? Well, the University of Pennsylvania scientist Scott Hensley and his colleagues announced promising results from testing a universal flu vaccine on lab animals. The vaccine would not replace annual flu shots, but instead would offer a baseline level of protection against the 20 broader flu types. It most likely won't prevent infection, but will sharply reduce the risk of severe disease. And stress, anxiety, and depression are the least wanted gifts of the holiday season, but many experience the blues around this time. Therapists recommend adopting more manageable holiday traditions that reduce the stress of planning. Avoiding social media can also help with the impossible expectations of perfect celebrations, and try to cultivate an attitude of gratitude and giving.
Now to your weekend sports update, sponsored by DNR House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The Las Vegas Desert Dogs lost their home opener 9-3 to Panther City on Friday night. Oregon State took a 30-3 blowout win over Florida in the Las Vegas Bowl. The Golden Knights continued their home woes, losing 5-2 to the New York Islanders. And the Rebels are undefeated no more as UNLV fell 75-73 to San Francisco. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Los Angeles Rams and Green Bay Packers finish off 3 straight days of NFL action on Monday Night Football. The Packers are 7-point favorites at station casinos and minus 310 on the money line. The total is 39.5. Station also has total points scored by each team, with the Rams at 16.5 points and the Packers at 23.5. In touchdown props, Rams running back Cam Akers is a minus 300 no and plus 220 yes to find the end zone. And Packers wideout Christian Watson is a minus 190 no and plus 155 yes.
In entertainment news, Victor Cardenas and his husband Joey Cardona decorate their home every year inside and out with dozens of Christmas trees, thousands of lights, and free tours to raise funds for their favorite charity benefiting the homeless. Friday evening, parked cars lined both sides of the street with groups making their way through the home into the backyard. Hot chocolate was also available for attendees as well as photo opportunities. The Candy Cane House is open Sunday, Thursday, and Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. and Christmas Day from 7 to 9 p.m. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.